Welcome back to Living Local. We have an exciting project to tell you about today, and it involves a local nonprofit veterans group and a familiar face. And Lola VanDeWalle, founder of the Quad City Veterans Outreach Center, which is also this segment's sponsor, and documentary filmmaker and local legend Gary Metivier, joins us now to tell us all about it. Hey, how are you guys?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing great. Good to see you. So Lola, let's start with your organization. You know, it started in honor of your father, of course, and you help so many other veterans that it's starting to grow, and you're needing a new location, right? That's kind of the exciting part.
It is. We've got a new location. We moved into the old Buchanan School a few months ago. We started in 2016 with just 35 veterans, and now we're over 3,600.
Wow.
So we're very excited. We've expanded services and just continue to handle the crowd as it grows, and we continue to gain more every week. So it's an exciting venture for us.
That is really amazing. We're looking at some of the footage there right now. And you know, Gary, of course, you produce many of the videos you're showcasing. I'm sure you did this video as well. And you know, how did you get involved with the center exactly?
Yeah, well, it all started with this woman right here, Norma. She was out collecting food from local stores to give to Veterans Group, and it was very small at the time. So I went along with her on the delivery. That's when I met Lola and heard about their mission, and so then got connected with them and been in touch ever since, because it's a fabulous organization, nonprofit, all volunteers that are doing tremendous work.
Yeah, and Lola, this is you're about to take an exciting adventure to Belgium. Let's chat about that. This is really cool.
It is. It's a great time for us. We're going to be heading to Belgium to look at the cemeteries across seas that honor our veterans here in the United States and our American soldiers that died there years ago when the bodies weren't brought back. So a privately funded organization has stepped up, and they're sending us to do this so we can bring this story back. We're basically going to take our veterans with us. We're going to say from the minute we leave, we're going to take you with us to all these places that they would not be able to go to and see, and how they're honored over there by families that adopt graves and pass it down from family member to family member to take care of our American soldiers.
Wow, that's going to be quite an experience for everybody involved. And Gary, you're going along to document it.
Yeah, I mean, what more compelling story can you think of, right? So many years ago, people sacrificed from here to save that country, to open them up for freedom, and they've never forgotten that. In fact, it's such a pride for these families to pass on taking care of a cemetery, or taking care of just one tombstone, adopting one for generations, and passing it down to the next. The emotion still, if you go to Europe, still so strong as a thank you. They know the sacrifice so many of us made. We sometimes need to remember it ourselves.
Yeah, and you know, you're putting the call out to local families too, because you want to get some of those involved, and you also want to find some of the grave sites of some of the family members too. And let's talk about what you're looking forward to most in this trip, Lola.
I'm looking forward to basically, like I said, taking our veterans with us. I want them to understand and know how their legend lives on overseas for their sacrifice to these countries and to our country, to what for our freedoms we have today. And I want them to feel that and feel a part of this, and then also see the amazing thousands and thousands of graves over there and pay respect to them.
Yeah, wow. And so, Gary, you're talking to service groups and book clubs about the story and behind this book, actually, and some of the proceeds go right back to the center. Can you talk to us about that a little bit?
Cool little circle of love and life going here.
I love it.
Lola and I are working on so many things. The book does help not only share an important story of someone making a sacrifice or giving, but hopefully inspiring more people to do the same, but raising money and putting it all back into the system. And we're working with groups of Kids for Vets are helping. So many organizations are coming forward to step up because they see the importance of Lola's program and all of her volunteers. But the real call here today, we really want people to let us know. Local families, if you think you have a relative or know someone, check with people and let us know. Send us an email. So we would love to share their stories and help them be remembered in this special way. Yeah,
and this is amazing that you guys are doing this too, and it must mean a lot to you to know the pride and the joy that you're bringing back to other people. You know, it's a sad occasion, of course, to find a loved one buried there, but that must be really, really incredible for you.
It is. It's very touching. It's touching for us to be able to reach out to the families and honor those that have done so much for us. So it's going to be an amazing trip, an amazing journey for everybody to see when we get back. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, thanks so much, you know, and I'll give the details here in a second, but I really appreciate you guys coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys. So if you know a relative buried in Belgium area or maybe interested in being part of the project, you can email Gary at Gary@MetivierMedia.com, or visit his Facebook page, or you can contact the center at qcvetsoutreach.com, and make sure you see the full tour of the new facility, which is up on their Facebook page right now. Again, this segment was sponsored by the QC Veterans Outreach Center. You can learn more when you visit qcvetsoutreach.com. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.